Welcome back to another video. Soil here, and today I'm going to teach you an amazing scalping strategy that generates the most accurate buy-sell signals ever. This strategy is a 5-minute scalping strategy. So here we set the chart time frame on 5 minutes. This is the price chart of euro to US dollar, but no limitation on this, and you can use this scalping strategy on any other asset or market, whether it's forex, crypto, or stocks. The only requirement in terms of the asset or market is trading volume and liquidity, because this is a scalping strategy and the profit and loss that we're going to take are small in terms of price movement. So we don't want to experience any unreal price gap or large spread between bid and ask prices that can damage our trade entry, stop loss, and profit. In this strategy, we have 3 powerful indicators that we must add them to our chart. For adding them, here we click on indicators and we simply search the name. The first one that we should add is an indicator based on machine learning algorithm. We add this one, machine learning Lorentzian classification, which is an editor's picks indicator, and it's written by someone named J.D. Horty, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Alright, this is the indicator, and it's a very powerful indicator that is built based on machine learning algorithm. If you don't know what machine learning is, it's a branch of artificial intelligence which focuses on using statistical techniques to intimate the way that humans learn. So the system learns from the available data and gradually improves its accuracy. This indicator uses a special algorithm which is called Lorentzian distance classifier, alongside with another algorithm named approximate nearest neighbors, which are proved to be useful in predicting direction of future price movements. I don't get into more details regarding this indicator because I have a complete guide to this indicator. The link is also placed in the description of this video, and you can check it later if you're interested to fully understand this indicator and its components. In this strategy, we only use the generated buy-sell signals and we don't use these numbers. So here in its settings, here in the style tab, we uncheck labels and also the tables. All right, the next indicator that we should add is volume supported linear regression. This one. Volume supported linear regression trend, which is written by someone named Lonesome the Blue. This indicator is also very powerful and it's built based on linear regression. In case if you don't know what linear regression is, in statistics it's a predictive model that is used to estimate the value of a variable based on the value of another variable. It's a linear approach, and because of this it can help us to calculate trends. The amazing idea behind this indicator is that it combines it with volume, which gives us very accurate result. For this strategy, we need to change its settings here in the inputs tab. For the short-term length, we set it at 23, and for the long-term length, we set it at 46. Alright, this indicator has different components and different interpretations and signals can be drawn from this indicator. But in this strategy, we only use the histogram. So if you're interested to fully understand this powerful indicator, I have a complete guide on this. The link is also placed in the description of this video and you can check it later. And the last indicator that we should add is MACD, Moving Average Convergence Divergence, this one. And for this indicator also we must change its settings. Here for the fast length we set it at 34, and for the slow length we set it at 144. In this strategy, we only need the histogram. So here in the style tab, we uncheck MACD line and signal line. And for better visuals, we also set the appearance to area. All right, everything is already set on the chart, and let's see how we trade based on this 5-minute scalping strategy. It's very easy and you just need to be focused on the signals, the interpretations, placing your orders, stop loss, and taking your profit. If you're familiar with this indicator, so you know that when a green label appears, it's a buy signal, and when a red label appears, it's a sell signal. In other words, opportunity of opening short position. When we get buy signals from this indicator, we must check the histogram in this indicator and also here in MACD, and both of them should be green. This histogram shows us short-term trend of the market based on regression model, and this histogram shows us a longer-term trend of the market by the help of exponential moving averages. We enter a long position only when both of short-term and longer-term trend of the market are up. So here, this buy signal is confirmed and we can enter a long position here as the new candle is opened. The stop loss for this trade is placed below the previous swing low, and the profit of this trade is taken at 1.5 risk to reward ratio. You can also take your profit based on price action analysis and close your position when you see signs of reversal, and you can also move your stop loss after each pause or pullback, or you can even use a trailing stop order, but the safest option, especially if you're not an experienced trader, would be to set it in advance at 1.5 risk to reward ratio. And on the other hand, when we have a red label, it gives us a signal for opening a short position, and this signal is confirmed only when both of these histograms are red, which is not the case for this signal. So we don't enter a short position here at this point. Moving backward on the chart to show you some more examples. Here we have a sell signal and both of the histograms are red, so we can enter a short position here at this point when this new candle is opened. The stop loss for this trade is placed above the previous swing high, but for cases like this that it becomes far from our trade entry, we can set it lower because this is a scalping strategy and the stop loss is set tighter in compared to other types of trading strategies. And for this trade, you can see that the price came down to this point. Here we have a buy signal, but it's not confirmed. And for this sell signal here, it's a confirmed signal as you can see. So we can enter another short position here as the new candle is opened. And for this trade, it's also a successful trade as you can see. Here we have a buy signal. It's a confirmed signal. So in practice, we can also enter a long position here as the new candle is opened. And this trade is also a successful trade as you can see. Please pay attention that this strategy doesn't generate 100% guaranteed signals, especially in flat market we may encounter false signals. In compared to other strategies, it's still much more powerful that even in flat markets, it's able to filter most of the false signals. For example, here you can see that the market is clearly flat. This sell signal is not confirmed. This buy signal also not confirmed. This sell signal also not confirmed. And only this buy signal is confirmed by our indicators. And in case if we set our stop loss wider, for example below this swing low that formed here, our trade ends up in profit. But if we set it normally below the previous swing low, our position will end up with loss. So you must understand that although this strategy is very powerful, but losing trades are part of the game and you need to manage your risk properly. There is a risk management strategy that is called 1% rule, and it's a perfect choice for scalping strategies. I have a complete guide on this. The link is also placed in the description of this video, and I highly recommend you to watch it because without a proper risk management strategy, you cannot successfully and profitably run the scalping strategy that I explained in this video. Not only for this strategy, but for any other trading strategies that you want to use, you need to manage your risk properly. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in next video and good luck with your trading.